MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping up now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here tonight. Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for round number 1. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Wilmer Flores.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Fouled straight back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gallo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Adrian Beltre started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. In now, Rougned Odor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High pop-up. Flores is going to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Chu moves over. 2 down. At the plate, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Robinson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Joey Gallo now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here it comes now to Andrus. Right side, hit hard. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Rangers squad. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rasul. Rosario.
For the Mets, shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied into straightaway right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back. There's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. In the air now, out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Throw back to first, and he's safe. Here's Rougned Odor now. He popped out in his first trip.
Rougned Odor.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Michael Conforto.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lagares.
Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding into the box, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first down. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rosario.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He hit a sac fly earlier. Very weakly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Settling in now, Todd Frazier, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Shot back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Travis
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Joey
Gallo is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back to Arlington. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Gallo has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped up. Profar is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Elvis Andrus.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Elvis Andrus is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jurickson Profar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Todd Frazier.
this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Little chopper back to the mound. Played on the backhand. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Odor is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Juan Lagares.
The center fielder, number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. David Wright stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Lagares, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ahmad Rosario.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Andrews will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Cabrera towards second. He's got it. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.